Добрый день всем! Сегодня опять с вами Азиз с Варшавы, с Польши. У меня сегодня замечательный собеседник. Если вы помните, я упоминал Джоша из Тринидада и Тобаго. Вот, сегодня он со мной на связи, и мы хотели бы обсудить вопросы, с которыми столкнулся человек, приехавший не из социалистических стран, да, и бывшего СССР, скажем так. Josh, hi bro, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Fine, thank you. Josh, I would like to ask you some questions about your experience in Poland and what's your idea about this and what's your proposal for the guys who will come here for study, for work, and so on. And the first question, I would like you to introduce yourself, first of all.
Okay. Well, my name is, as you were saying, my name is Josh Walcott. I'm from Trinidad, 23 years old, and at Lazarski University I am studying International Relations and European Studies, and this is my first year, second semester. Generally, I'm very interested in politics, and the program at this university is so far excellent in regard to the program that we're doing, and my interest in general.
Josh, why you choose the Poland? Why you choose the Poland beside of the USA or Great Britain? As I know, for you it's not a problem with your passport to go there and study.
You see, with the States, or let's say with Western Europe or Canada, which tends to be more of the conventional choices for people from my country, it's sort of these countries are a number of reasons why I chose Poland. The first reason is that Poland is a new member of the European Union, and so there are new possibilities and new adventure. It's also a growing country, and for me, I wanted to experience what it was like, or what it would be like to be in Poland and being a part of that transition. And my second reason is because for me Poland is exotic, and
I'm very sorry. What do you mean exotic? Just explain.
Exotic. By exotic I mean different, just different from the normal American culture or Western European culture that I'm sort of propagated, for a better word, constantly. So for me, just that yearning for a better or different experience is what drove me to Poland, and also because it has high standards and its entry point to the European Union, the cost of living is obviously a lot cheaper.
Yeah, we will talk about this a little bit later, yes.
Yeah.
Josh, can you please tell me, when you come here, what was the accommodation, where you live now, or have you changed your accommodation, and how much do you pay for it? Is it expensive or not?
Yeah. Well, okay, so when I was applying to the university here, one of their options was to be accommodated with the dormitories, and because I was coming from Trinidad, I chose that option to stay with the university in accommodation with the university. So I just emailed the university about me, and they owed them money for me to be picked up at the airport, and they brought me straight to the dormitory where I'm still living. It's my second. The dormitory, there are a couple of problems. For instance, the internet connection is not ideal, but there are also pluses. The proximity to the university and the social life that you're allowed to have by having roommates. And so in general I pay per month about 600 zloty with everything. This is for place.
Mhm.
For me, it is affordable because in my country, I would have paid about double that amount for the same size and same services and also the location. So for me, it's ideal. But I know that some of my classmates, they found best for cheaper than 600 zlotys. So no, there are best places to be found, I'm sure.
And how much, I don't know, you spend for your life? I mean the pocket money per month. Josh?
Money? From, I think I would say 350. Can you hear me?
I'm not sure that the connection is really good. Do you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing.
But I don't hear you, Josh.
Okay. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I'm here. I hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that was the bad internet connection I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, that's true.
Remind me of your last question, sorry.
I mean the pocket money. How much do you spend per month without the dormitory?
Approximately 350 to 400 US per month. But it is, I spend this amount of money because I have a smoking habit. So I know that if you don't smoke, then you can get around in Poland very comfortably with 200 US, 250 rather than 350 US, which is the amount that I spend.
Yeah, I have talked to my subscribers that smoking in Europe is very expensive.
It is expensive.
Yeah.
Poland is not an exception.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Josh, can you please tell me about the university where you are studying and about your experience in this university? What was your predictions before you're coming here, and I don't know, your experience about the classes? Is it everything is okay? Are you satisfied with this, or you would prefer to improve something?
Okay, so when I was heading into the university, I did not have much expectations beyond. I'm a native speaker, and I thought that I would be among a lot of Polish speakers.
Yeah.
But Lazarski University is a university that's populated by many post-Soviet countries rather than Polish people, especially in the English programs, the double degree programs that they have. So that was the only expectation that I had that didn't happen to be true. Beyond that, the level of teaching, I sort of, in my mind, expected a European level, considering that they're inside of the European Union and their diplomas accepted by the whole of Europe. Of course, with all universities, there are good lecturers and bad lecturers, and Lazarski University is no exception. But generally, there's a few hiccups. Generally, everything runs satisfactory in nature, and the course it is to my satisfaction. I'm not disappointed at all.
That's good. That's good. Josh, can you please tell me about your future? What are you planning to do? Live here, or just go back home, or going somewhere else? I don't know, USA, Canada, or Germany, or somewhere else? Maybe Russia. Who knows?
Well, what I can say is that I will not be going to the States to work. Of course, I would go there to vacation.
Josh?
To work. There's their work culture. I feel as if they work too much or little.
Josh?
So it's not as,
Yeah. Can you please tell again? What did you say?
Yeah.
You will not go to the US, you will just go there for vacation, but not for work. And what are you planning to do?
Not for work.
Going back home?
Well, at this point in time, I'm undecided about that. Because at home there is a possibility of making some good money. But in Poland, you know, it is easier to get by. So I sort of have to just weigh my options and see exactly whether or not I decide to stay in Poland, which I guess offers me the opportunity to travel throughout Europe, to get jobs throughout Europe and not in Poland. With the comfort of home, of course, and you know, just so I'm undecided about that at this point in time.
I see. Okay, maybe you will decide next year. Who knows? And I would like to ask you, are you working now or are you just studying? Because I have talked with previous guys from Uzbekistan, from Belarus. Someone is working, someone is not. And do you have a friend who is working or any information?
I do. Specifically students, I know that there are two regulations in terms of working. You have to have something called the Carta Público, yes?
Yeah.
This gives you the opportunity to work here legally. It's not so difficult to get. The university aids the students in achieving this. Outside of the Carta Público framework, there is the possibility also of working for the summer periods, which runs from July to September, without the Carta Público. Aside from that, I do not know of any of our schoolmates whether or not they work. I'm not aware of it. But me personally, I do make some money on the side occasionally by tutoring English. So yes, I guess I do have some sort of income here in Poland.
That's great. And one of the last questions, Josh, what do you like in Poland and what do you don't like in Poland?
Okay, what do I like? What I do like in Poland is the gateway that it offers me to Europe. I think that's my most favorite thing about Europe is that it's in the center of Europe, and from Warsaw I can get to Berlin, I can get to Bucharest, to Britain, to Paris, to Barcelona, to Vilnius, to Ukraine. It's also very affordable. The people are quite nice, though hesitant, and those would be my most favorite things about Poland. The thing that I like the least about Poland would be the weather, which is very unpredictable. One day it's in the 20s, and then the next day it's 3 degrees, 2 degrees. For 1 week it's minus 22 degrees, and the next day it's plus 5, plus 6. So the drastic fluctuations in the temperature from day to day is my most the thing that I dislike the most about Poland.
Something else, maybe I don't know. What do you think about the what do you think about the transport, about the people? Very nice, very kind, or you dislike some habits? I don't know.
Polish people, okay, they have a bad reputation actually, and I think it's a bit unfair because Polish people are not outwardly friendly, like let's say like the Dutch or the Scandinavians, but on approach they are nice people. Once you approach them, you say hi and you bring up conversation with them, they're quite open to having those conversations. They're not aggressive. I haven't experienced any form of racism being up here. So I have no complaints about the people of Poland. It's actually I was a bit scared about that coming here because I watched a BBC documentary about soccer violence, soccer violence, I forgot the word, sorry. And I was a bit concerned about that when I was coming up here, but actually was unfounded, truly unfounded, because it's not my experience. People are generally private, but welcoming and very nice in general once approached.
It's nice to hear.
Yeah, the transport situation is perfect. I mean, at least where I'm coming from. Buses come on time, it's regular. I live close to metro, so metro takes me to center in 9 minutes. There are bike lanes where you can ride bikes throughout Warsaw, and everywhere is very accessible, either by bus, by tram, or by train or metro. So the transport situation is a dream. It's excellent.
That's true.
It's very organized, at least here in Warsaw.
Yeah, that's true. And the last, my question to you is, what's your proposal to guys who is going come to Poland? What do you offer them? What do you recommend them? Read some I don't know information about it, or make more preparation with documents, or something else maybe.
Yeah, I guess the best advice that I can give is to try to learn the language a little bit, because it will help you integrate into the society faster. And generally, Polish people they like even if you don't speak perfect Polish, they really appreciate when you make the effort to speak to them in their mother tongue. Their English is relatively good, so is the Russian, and especially with the older people. But if you speak Polish to them, they're generally much more willing to engage, much more friendly. And that's the biggest advice that I can give. All again, the weather, which is unpredictable, and that's the my advice. Just take it one day at a time, and Poland can be perfect for anybody who's coming here.
I see. Josh, it was nice to talk to you. Thank you that you share with your experience in Poland. I wish you good luck in your study, in your life in Poland. And what else? I hope everything will be okay with you. Thank you once again. Thank you once again. Just a few words on Russia. Спасибо большое, что были с нами. Смотрите, подписывайтесь. Это был Джош с Тринидада и Тобаго. И с вами был Рустамов Азиз из Варшавы, Польши. Спасибо большое всем. Josh, thank you once again. It was nice to talk to you.